Phillips, of course, is not the only company investing bigly in America. Century Aluminum has announced plans to invest $50 million in domestic aluminum production as a direct result of the tariffs.
The expansion in South Carolina is expected to create about 100 local jobs. Century Aluminum CEO Jesse Gary joins us now. Okay, sir, welcome to the program. Tell us what's been going on since the tariffs have taken effect and what it's meant for your business.
Well, we've been so excited with what the Trump administration has done so far to reshore manufacturing back to America. This announcement at Mount Holly is just the first step where we'll increase U.S. production, not our production, but total U.S. production by 10%. From current levels. So this is a huge deal for America, and I can guarantee you some of our aluminum will go into those Phillips products that you were just talking about in the prior segment.
Jesse, that's down in South Carolina, isn't it? South Carolina is a huge destination for a lot of this investment, and BMW has a massive facility in the state. Talk about like the workforce and the skilled workforce, and do you have trouble finding employees? Talk about the dynamic there.
Mount Holly is a special facility. It's actually the last U.S. aluminum smelter to be built. That said, it was built in 1980. So we have multi-generational workers that have worked there. Grandfathers, fathers, daughters, all working at Mount Holly. And the reason why that's possible is it's a very skilled job, but it's not necessarily a college degree job. We've got everywhere from high school diplomas to PhDs at the facility, and our average wage and benefit package is over $125,000. So this smelter in the Goose Creek community, which is basically in North Charleston there in South Carolina, has really built out a middle class that supported South Carolina. And then we've seen BMW, Boeing build up around us, and they're our customers now. So it's really a great building block for the entire manufacturing community in South Carolina.
You know, we got producer prices today, and they were running a little bit hot. Okay, so I'm kind of curious about aluminum prices since the tariffs took effect, how that's affecting your customers and how you're dealing with that.
Well, we're actually seeing demand up, Brian, since the president took office. Our value-added product sales this year are up 8% year over year. That's a huge increase for us in our business. So we're actually not seeing any sort of headwinds from the tariffs. We're only seeing these benefits, additional production coming online. Mount Holly is just one of the announcements we've made. We've also announced plans to build the first new smelter to be built in the United States in 50 years. That smelter alone will double U.S. production, represent billions of dollars in new investment, 600 new jobs, 1,000 permanent jobs, and 6,000 construction jobs. So that smelter will be another huge product. So we're looking at a case, Brian, where you could see U.S. aluminum production triple by the end of the decade as a direct result of the president's programs.
Jesse, where is that smelter being built?
We're looking at 2 sites along the Mississippi River system. And we're just finalizing. The first step will be to finalize that power contract. We're getting really close. And one of the things we're really excited about is this program that Secretary Lutnick announced to speed permitting for these super projects. And we're expecting that we're going to be able to shave 1, maybe 2 years off the timeline for that smelter because of those acceleration programs that the Commerce Department and the rest of the Trump administration is working on.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Get it done fast.
Really exciting stuff. Jesse, Gary, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Great to see you.